Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in nature, baby. How is your day going? Are you stuck in traffic somewhere watching this video? I have no idea. Are you starting to get a little bit impatient? Yes. Do you find it difficult to trust the process? Yes. How to stay patient and trust the process. Let's just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. So, someone asked, Ralph, yes, how can I learn how to trust the process and be more patient? If you've got a question, add me on Instagram at Infinite Waters, like this person did, and they asked this. They're like, Ralph, yes, I'm not where I really want to be. And it's very frustrating seeing my peers get that promotion, get married, and live happily ever after kind of thing. And I'm just stuck here, Ralph. My life isn't really moving. And I'm like, this is terrible, Ralph. I'm getting really impatient. How can I learn how to trust the process? Powerful question. Deep divers, is that you? Do you sometimes feel that life is delaying you? You should have been there by now. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? It hasn't come on time, has it? And it keeps happening. Setbacks, disappointments, and it's really testing your patience right now. You're looking a bit shaky, baby. So let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. Stay patient and trust the process. When someone tells you, just be patient, now you're even more impatient, right? So I'm going to give you a practical way to stay patient and trust the process. Because let's face it, so many things happen in life which really test our patience, which really make us want to pull out our hair. And what I love to do in these kinds of situations is to develop what I call total body awareness. You see, the body is a reflection of the mind. Yikes! Slow motion this side. Let's just say, for example, you're stuck in traffic and you need to be somewhere in the next 10 minutes. And your GPS says, delay, hour delay. Oh my gosh, oh no. Now you got a few options. You can play some classical music, or you can get really mad at yourself. Total body awareness. You can develop total body awareness, even when you are stuck in a traffic jam and your car isn't moving. How I do this is by breathing deep from the base of my spine. Breathe for 4, and you can count 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4. You get it. And then release for 4. And when you realize that, oh my gosh, all of a sudden I feel a lot calmer. And this is helping me be patient and look at all the other cars that are also in the traffic jam. But all of a sudden, I don't need to go anywhere, because even in this chaos, I found a certain level of peace. You see, when it comes to trusting the process, it's about realizing the body is the subconscious mind. It's about having a more intimate connection with your body. Don't worry. A long time ago, many years ago, I too was very impatient. Gosh, it seems like everybody else is living a better life than me. I didn't want to trust the process. I didn't want to listen to people who told me to trust the process. I'm like, I want it right now. And the universe was like, no. So I was having a lot of anxiety until I realized the power of total body awareness. Slow down. Ground yourself, be present, go for a walk. You see, total body awareness and trusting the process is all about meditation, mindfulness meditation. An example, close your eyes right now and then listen. I can hear a bird. For one moment, I'm not thinking about trying to get somewhere. I'm actually absorbing myself in the present moment, thus being patient and alleviating stress. Slow motion this side. All of a sudden, that simple exercise has helped me to trust the process. Life is not perfect. Just like the great Egyptian proverb says, a beautiful thing is never perfect. In life, you've got the good, the bad, and the ugly. Welcome to planet Earth. But what you can control, because you can't control what is going on out there, but you can control what is going on in here. And I do this by mindfulness meditation, absorbing myself in the present moment, tuning into every single sense, and then realizing I have to learn how to master my energy in motion, which is emotions, right? I have to learn how to master my emotions because, let's face it, life can be unpredictable. Sometimes you wake up, you go out and someone shouts at you and you're like, what did I do? Okay, sometimes you're like, oh my gosh, I should have found my soulmate by now, and you still haven't found them. Okay, so when life doesn't go our way, when we don't have what we want, we have to learn how to master our inner emotions, which is the energy in motion. And we do this, and I do this, by mindfulness meditation. I do this by knowing my triggers, and then every single day working on my unresolved issues. There was a time when I didn't trust the process because I'm like, hey, if I trust the process, it's not going to change anything. What helped me to master my inner emotions was to say this: allow life. Allow life. You see, we can't change what has already happened, but we can change how we respond. We can change our attitude, which literally has the power to change the entire situation itself. Yikes! Slow motion this side. So instead of being in resistance to what is happening, because resistance makes stronger, start allowing. Start being in the state of pure allowing that, hey, it's already happened. I can scream, I can get angry, but I'm gonna allow where I find myself right now. I may not be where I really want to be right now. I may not be where I truly want to be right now, but it doesn't mean I won't get there. I'm gonna make it to the promised land. And now you've just fallen on your ass, right? And the cat down the cat down the road is laughing at you. Don't worry about it, okay? How to stay patient and trust the process. You see, what's helped me along my journey? 7-day vegan challenge. Shout out to everybody going vegan this year. Can we take a moment of silence? Stuffing grapes, bananas, dates, peaches, pears in their mouth, feeling better. You see, many times we are overstimulated in an already overstimulated society. How about that, right? Caffeine shots. I've never liked coffee, but there was a time when I used to drink a lot of coffee. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm way high right now. I'm jittery. And I'm like, I don't even need the taste. I was just told that, hey, drink coffee because it will keep you awake. I was stressed out at that time, back in the day. What helped me to stay patient and trust the process was a leafy green diet, full of kale, arugula, watercress, full of magnesium. You see, magnesium Harvard studies show that this actually alleviates anxiety. It helps our nervous system maintain equilibrium. So we need to be eating more magnesium-rich foods. Double M, more magnesium, right? Double M, more magnesium. Now I've realized this, that mastication, not masturbation, mastication, the art of chewing your food, is also another practice of mindfulness meditation, which has helped me to stay patient and trust the process. Because a lot of the times, I'm no saint, sometimes I just gulp my food down and I'm like, if I chew my food, it's helping me to learn to practice patience. It's helping me to trust the process that eventually is going to go into my stomach, right? Digestion first starts in the mouth. Yes, right? So chewing my food helps me to trust the process. Now, letting go is never easy because we are so attached to our car, our partner, our girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, even the cat down the road, our house where we live, a musical instrument, right? A musical instrument, our laptop. Okay, we are attached to things. And what's really helped me to stay patient and trust the process is to practice the art of non-attachment, the art of letting go, to realize we don't own anything, okay? Because a part of trusting the process is also a part of letting go of thinking you own. When you think, oh, I own this, I own that, I possess this person, they're mine, okay? What happens? All of a sudden, you get fearful. Now you really want to control everything. Now you're not trusting the process. So learn how to let go. Even when you meet someone amazing, let them roam, let them be free. And if they truly love you, they'll come back. They didn't come back, don't worry about it, right? How to stay patient and trust the process. Now, beautiful deep divers, this is what's helped me along my journey. Plain and simple, it is to prepare for the storm. It's to prepare for times like this, when there are delays, when there are distractions, when you aren't where you truly want to be, when you're not really manifesting right now, okay? Learn how to prepare for it. And what I always love to do when it comes to trusting the process is to really get my mind right, to say, actually, I'm ready for whatever the universe sends my way. And that's how you cultivate patience, to trust the process. Also, by me spending a lot of time alone, I was able to be at peace. You see, patience is connected to tranquility and peace, and serenity is connected to serenity. Many times we are impatient because we haven't found peace, and thus we can't trust the process. So the greatest way to find peace is to be alone with yourself, to really find yourself. And once you are alone, you can now move out of the ego. Sometimes when we are around other people, we are in the ego, thus making us more impatient, trying to control the situation. So I love to go into the wilderness and go on the journey within. How to stay patient and trust the process, baby. Now, what's helped me along my journey, plain and simple, is this: to be flexible. And a practical way to practice flexibility is yoga, which means union. Watch my video on yoga, okay? Yoga is a metaphor for life, because life is gonna twist you. You're gonna turn, you're gonna do cartwheels and all kinds of stuff. So we have to learn how to be flexible. And when things aren't going my way, when I haven't got what I want, even if something is delayed in the post, I am focusing on what needs to be attended to, on another priority. Okay, just because it's not here right now, it doesn't mean you won't get it. And also, it doesn't mean you can't work on other stuff. You can't even work on other aspects of yourself that need to be worked on, right? So that's what I love to do. That's how I stay patient and trust the process, because I realize that what you think you don't have is not holding you back. Let me repeat that. What you think you don't have is not holding you back when you realize you have everything you need. The question is to be in communion with yourself to realize that. And that's how you stay patient and trust the process. So poetical. You see, I've realized this, that you need a new perspective to help you have a new beginning. And this is what's helped me to stay patient and trust the process. life will never always go your way. Life is full of contrast. It is through contrast that we discover who we truly are, the yin and the yang. Life can't always be smooth sailing, but it can be fun when you learn that this experience does not have to define you. That's how to stay patient and trust the process. Realize better things come when you keep a positive attitude towards every single area of your life. Because the moment you're like, oh my gosh, Ralph, it's so terrible right now, it's never going to happen for me, you end up creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. So start developing pronoia, where you feel the whole universe is conspiring to help you get what you want. And that's how to stay patient and trust the universe and trust the process. You see, I've realized there is no fun in the destination. There is no fun in arriving somewhere. There is a great joy in the process. There was a great artist in California who was like, I only enjoy creating art. I don't like when I finish. I only enjoy the journey. And I'm like, that's so beautiful. And that's the same with me. I love creating even more than the finished product. I love being in the process. So when you can really start to realize the secret of trusting the process is to fall in love with the process and not want to arrive somewhere, not want to speed up the process, okay? Start realizing that the process is everything. The process is everything. You learn more about yourself in the process. You accept yourself in the process. You can develop relaxation in the process. You can get comfortable in the process. And then you realize there is no pinnacle. And that's how to stay patient and trust the process. I've realized this as well, that many times we have to stop demanding perfection of ourselves. Are you trying to be perfect? Well, guess what? Nobody is perfect. Everybody is flawed as well. Are you going to take that as well? Are you going to take your flaws as well as your perfection? You are perfectly unique. And that's what's helped me to stay patient and trust the process, to realize that I have to stop being so hard on myself. I've got to be gentle with myself and realize I'm doing the best I can. So today, deep divers, even if you aren't where you really want to be, it doesn't mean you won't get there. Be connected to the truth of who you really are. And to stay patient, you have to learn how to stop comparing yourself to other people unless it's for inspiration. But the more you compare yourself to other people, you'll always feel like you're going to be behind. Because everybody is running a different race. Yikes! Slow motion this side. And everybody's here for a different reason. So find the courage to walk your own unique path. Stop comparing yourself to other people. They aren't you. Run your own race and focus on where you need to go. And that's how to stay patient and trust the process and realize something amazing is coming your way. And then you'll just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Hey. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in the heart of nature. Have a beautiful day. We're just breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Infinite waters, diving deep. Once again, stay well, stay healthy. Peace. Just trust the process, baby. It's that simple. It's not that simple, but you can master it.